religion, right? So spirit is everywhere. Spirit is in the land that you live. It is in the ancestral spirits around the land that you live. It is in your heart. It is in plants have spirits. Stones have spirits. And we have an opportunity to start to see life from not just a physical perspective, but from an energy perspective. So the trainings that we offer at Awaken Life School, soon to be Awaken Life Academy, are rooted in the truth that we are made of energy, and not just that, but that all energy is sacred. All life is sacred.
The next Embodied Sovereignty training begins in August of 2020.
And it is designed to support you to embody your higher self, which means that you have the natural ability to detox and clear and remove those things that have been keeping you from feeling light, free, focused, and well-sourced. And these reasons are really good. They're rooted in our ancestral patterns that are locked in usually unconsciously. And when those unconscious pieces start to come into awareness, then we have an opportunity to make new choices. When we can make new choices, we start to clear the path in front of us. Now, your choice mentally and your choice energetically may not be lined up. And what that might look like is you have a feeling about something, but you don't know how to act on it. You want to say something to somebody, but you just don't know how to say it. You want to shift careers, but you're not sure how to do it. The reason there's all that duality within us is because we haven't unified our spirits in awareness with our bodies. So the feminine path is the path of the embodiment of your spirit, the embodiment. Is the awareness of the embodiment of your spirit that prepares you to be able to make choices from a really subtle, intuitive perspective. And as a healing practitioner, this is something that I've learned, and all my colleagues that are, whether they're also massage therapists and energy healers or meditation and yoga teachers or herbalists or acupuncturists or shamanic practitioners, all of these natural holistic ways of healing that practitioners learn are actually now being taught and available for you in all these online programs and on retreats and in trainings that have merged with much of the leadership trainings in the West. And so when we start to integrate the personal development with the leadership, with the spiritual work, we become and we evolve into a place of our wholeness. And this is exactly what the world needs right now. We need people that are whole, that are sustainable, that are strong, that are well-sourced, and that are committed to service. So I started the Awaken Life School for this reason, to support those people that want to integrate all the parts of themselves and awaken their potential in service. This training was developed out of my own spiritual awakening integration that happened over about 12 years between 2002 and 2014. Service. So I have an entry-level program that starts this August 2020, and it is a training that takes you through 12 different portals within your own energy field, so you could start to understand how to work with your mind, your body, and your spirit the way that practitioners learn, and how we treat you when you come to get healings. You learn how to be your own healer so that you can clear your own past, get present, and manifest your future in communion with your spirit and with the sacred. It's a very beautiful training, and it's universal. So it doesn't matter what religion you're in. You don't have to be in one religion. It doesn't matter what race you're in or what culture you're from. I do teach in English, and I am coming from a perspective of a combination of the transmissions that I've received, all my lifetimes of my healing work, but I am in a white body. So that said, if you don't want a white coach and a teacher, I totally respect that, then this training wouldn't be for you. but I am open to train people from all nations, all ethnicities and backgrounds, and ages 18 and up. This is a training for adults, and I see it as an unschooling for adults as well. And the unschooling process is a process of dismantling and decoding these stories and energies that have been played out within your energy field and in your mind, that have been handed to you unconsciously through multi-generations of beliefs and agreed upon ideas. And so the way that we start to unlock them is to work not just mentally, psychologically, but energetically. So self-mastery training teaches you literally how to decode, dismantle, and reweave the way that your energy responds to life. And we need people to do the inner work because we need people to be living examples of transformation, of evolution for future generations. This is the entry-level training for my programs, for my school. It is what my first book is about. And if you love this particular modality and it really works for you, and you feel like, oh, I wanna help other people awaken, you may want to continue on and train in the leadership training as well as in the certification training that I offer for people to support others in awakening. If this speaks to you, I invite you to apply, follow the links and information below, and I look forward to connecting and getting to know you. It's a really hard time, but this is a really sacred time. This is what we're calling a collective dark night of the soul, as well as we are going in a transition into a new era. You know, we are in this Armageddon, this shift of the end of the world as we know it. We have an opportunity to redream together, and we need all of us that are willing to do the inner work to unify and do the embodied prayer and the embodied work to actually ground and land our passive service in a sacred way and in an effective way. So if this speaks to you, I look forward to hearing from you. If you have any questions, feel free to apply and just reach out to me individually. Thank you so much. Blessings of love.